Christmas is Christmas for me, honestly.
Yeah, we just stay here. We just stay here today and send them to do the rest.
Ali, have you got your watch to track how many steps we're going to do today?
Yep, the watch is on, it's charged up.
30,000 steps. All right, oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh, wait, but now I really sorry. Well, that's our job. We've got to find where they go. We are just about to start a 3-day project. We're going to be unpacking and organising this beautiful house on the Gold Coast. All of these boxes here, we are starting with the kitchen. I can't wait to show you this transformation.
You never ate anything.
Oh, I'm just into it now, Dal. What's food?
We'll probably have most of this
so they can
under control. I reckon they do the other areas. So tomorrow we're not doing the box
Genius.
part. Yeah, we just stay here. We just stay here today and send them to do the rest of the house. So literally, even all the clothes will be up in all the wardrobes, and all the kids' stuff will be in the right spot.
Yes. Quick in and out. Heaps of hosting stuff.
So are they hosting downstairs or here?
They're going to do a lot of it up here. Downstairs is more, they're going to set up at the bar. Then they've got the pool and all of that. So it's more, if they're down at the pool.
All glasses, like wine glasses and stuff.
I keep that all up here. I'd love to have an appliance cupboard so that everything is tucked away, like microwave, appliances, tea and coffee. Then there's this for pantry, and then there's this as well for pantry.
Yeah. Maybe we do all the appliances together there. And then the two big ones are for the pantry. These two big ones.
They have a lot of supplements, is what I remember. So I need
supplements. We could do turntables and stuff like that.
Yeah, there was heaps.
Is this what we're decanting into?
And a lot of the stuff is already in these. From last time. Those and then some of those. Get the boxes open so we know what we're working with, because then you waste your time taking things out, putting in a spot, and then more comes. We don't have to have them in all of them.
No.
Because it's a lot of utensils. But there's drawers, cupboards all around, drawers, under sink, loads of storage that we're probably going to fill it all up. As per usual, this looks crazy, but it honestly is what we like to call organised chaos, because we're putting the boxes in the sections where we're going to unpack and organize them. And I just wanted to show you because it looks insane, but it's honestly not that overwhelming when you know the systems and what you're doing. Yeah, they were in big, deep drawers before.
So maybe we'll have to put them in the drawers over there and then keep that thing for pots and pans.
Pots and pans, and that can be like their Tupperware as well.
There's 2 boxes of kids' Tupperware as well.
There's not too much more that's going to come. Lots of supplements. I can't even fit through there. Shit. Okay. Ali, have you got your watch to track how many steps we're going to do today?
Yep, the watch is on. It's charged up.
Yes. I'm guessing like 30,000 steps. I'm going to call it.
30?
No.
I reckon like 20.
20. All right. My gosh. ASAP. This is crazy, but good kind of crazy. All right, game plan. Ellie's going to tackle this section here, the island bench, gets the pots, the pans, plates and all that out. Then Monica and I are going to go into the butler's pantry and just start getting everything set up. So watch this space.
Do you remember how these knives go? Because that just does like not make sense at all. Going like that.
But that literally can't be right.
No.
I'm gonna Google it. Global knives. Nah, there's no way. It's, dude. Yes, upside down. Imagine we presented that to the client. Like, sorry, can't figure this out. Blonde moment, darling. I'm just sort of taking out the organisers and just putting stuff in this corner just so we know what we are using.
Done all the plates and stuff here for the
Wow.
iron bench.
And we're like an hour 45 in and everything is getting unpacked because we've got 3 people, like the absolute dream team, bringing this together. This is crazy.
I might start on the glasses now so that we can work out what's going up and what's going down.
They want to start fresh downstairs.
Oh,
they don't want glassware down there because that's with the pool. So they're thinking like tumblers that aren't glass. Everything for the kitchen, unless it's like we literally cannot fit it.
Yeah, okay.
We need to try and find a home.
Because
up here. Oh my gosh, this delivery just came. Little Label Co is our favorite. If you're organising your pantry and kitchen and you're not using Little Label Co, I'm not sure what you're doing. But this just rocked up. What?
I'm not sure what you're doing.
Should I read through that?
No.
Oh, wait, but now I really
Sorry.
This is Christmas for me, honestly. This is Christmas. What? This is like full tradie. Oh, like happy organising, sure. Say no more.
Ooh, yay.
Snack jars, which we need a refresh on the snack jars, the bamboo lids. Wow. Imagine having your snacks in there. Where do you feel like we're at?
What do you want to talk about? Sorry. I can't take this.
We need like, I know, this is like acting.
Do I need to ask
acting.
questions? Yeah, can the producer take
Can
lead?
the producer ask questions?
Producer, hit us.
Yeah.
Okay. What has been the main challenge of the day?
Just sorting through everything because I've worked with these clients before and I was there when they were packing the house. So I know like what we're working with, but there's a lot larger quantities. So it's, just figuring out, mapping out where everything's going to go. The hardest part is making it flow. As much as we want it to look good, it honestly has to make sense for a young family. So yeah, I'd say that is.
Yeah, and finding everything that you know is going to be in a box somewhere. Getting it all out so that you don't put it all away and then run out of space. So I'm currently trying to find frying pans. I know they're in there somewhere, but I cannot find them.
They're
in a box somewhere.
They're definitely, I know for a fact that there's frying pans.
Yeah.
I think we're on track with 3.5 hours in and a lot of stuff is out of the boxes. Yeah. So we're on track to have the pantry and kitchen done today, which is exciting.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Done.
Carry on eating. Oh, stunning.
Stunning. Okay, so tea and coffee drawer. I'm just not loving that these are sticking out. I don't know if I move those into there.
Why don't you put the twinings with the other twinings, and then we can potentially separate these a little bit.
Yeah. And like the red with the green into this gorgeous.
The purple looks so cute.
Yeah, no, the purple looks stunning.
And then these little boxes.
And the coffee machine's just there. That makes sense. Supplements are just over there. Flowing, girlfriend.
Stunning.
2 hours to go. We have pretty much unpacked most of the boxes and there shouldn't be any more surprises. Like we know what we're working with. So basically the kitchen's nearly done. Ali's just figuring out the glassware. Some is going to go to the kitchen downstairs where the bar is. And then pantry, I've got one more box of water bottles and then just sort of figuring out the snacks, the food. There's 2 young kids, so this needs to make sense and flow for them too, but 2 hours to go. Nearly done. I know, it's so close.
Oh, that goes with that.
What is it? Is it a soda stream?
It's similar.
Okay.
So you put this in the bottle and then you...
Wait, there's actually a room.
Getting into it. Straight in.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
There you go. No. You stand it. Yes, there you go. We need to take you on a tour. Day 2, we have finished unpacking and organising the kitchen and pantry. So come, and I'm just going to give you a bit of a rundown of what we've done here and how we've laid it out. You've got your 2 drawers with the cutlery and utensils. These are the ones that you're not really cooking with as much. These are your plates, your bowls. We've got a drawer for the kids as well to come and easily access their stuff. Then by the sink, we have got your tea towels, baking paper and Glad wrap, followed with the Tupperware, and then lunch boxes for the kids are down here. We've got your under sink storage. We've also set up dedicated junk drawers because every single house needs these. You need a drop zone. This is like your keys, your lip balms, everyday access so that that stuff doesn't drop onto the bench. Then we've got a tech drawer, and we've also got your manuals, measuring tape, all that kind of jazz. Then we flow over to this part of the kitchen. We've got your glasses, wine glasses, flute glasses, followed by your utensils that you will be using when you're cooking. These are the staples. We've also got a dedicated herb and spice drawer right by the stove to make cooking so easy. Then these drawers, you've just got your baking trays, followed by oven trays, and same with this drawer down here. Then you open up these beautiful cupboards, and there is the pots, pans, saucepans, all of your cooking needs. There's also cupboards around the kitchen, and they will be for like serveware and all that kind of stuff that you don't need to use all the time. Then we come into the butler's pantry. So this first cupboard is dedicated to cooking. You will notice that some of these are empty, but I've just labeled them for like the staples when you're cooking. You've got things like flour, pasta, icing sugar, breadcrumbs, whatnot. Turntables, you know these are my favorite, for your oils and vinegars together, sauces together, canned goods together. These are empty, so the clients have got space to grow. And then underneath, we've just used these big, beautiful tubs. They are box sweetened from Bunnings. Things like rice packets, spaghetti, pasta, baking sugar, and backstock. So easily accessible. You can see it and know when you need to go to the shops and top up. Then we flow into more of the breakfast station. We've got mugs, you've got your chia seeds, your nuts, again, turntable with spreads, toaster, cereal, and so much space down here for our clients to fill. It's a good thing that this is not at max capacity. Lolly jar up top so the kids can't touch, and then again, another couple jars for them to grow into. This flows into supplements and protein powders, and then up top, we've got pain relief and first aid. Over here is one of my favorite sections, the tea and coffee drawer, color coordinated of course, right by the coffee machine. And then again, it goes into like their vitamins and a little bit more of that stuff. We've got an empty drawer there, which is fab. And then the kids' snacks. So this is at easy reach level for them, so they can grab what they want. You've got chips, more packets and snacks down here. And I think I actually forgot to show you that this is where we have put the appliances. It's so good when you can have a dedicated spot for appliances so that they don't need to sit on the bench. And that is a wrap. It took us pretty much a whole day, a little bit into this morning, but now this space is set up beautifully for our clients to just move on in and use it.